Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Breen. Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. Welcome to the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona, as we get set for the Suns, looking for their 17th win of the season against the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Suns?
I just want to know who taught Mark and Pau Gasol how to play basketball. Because whoever did it did a phenomenal job. Mark Gasol is a great passer, terrific screen setter, can make a 15-footer, go in the low post and score. What value he brings to the Memphis Grizzlies. And he does it in such a selfless manner that he brings his teammates up, because it's not all about himself. It's all about the team.
Connect from close range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And he nails it. A long two. Conley against Knight. Nine left on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Gasol on the drive. Get it to go from close range. Nice pass. Booker fires for three from the corner. Hits a three.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percent.
Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game, in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Tonight, Booker's using the screen, trying to get free. Perfect entry pass. All by himself for three. Won't go from three-point range. With the wide-open look, Booker hits another three-pointer.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Gasol's trying to get down low. Tied up, has to make that pass. Conley's first shot of the night won't go. Chris. Entry pass gets it inside. Monroe's working down low in the post. Monroe for two. Parsons the rebound. Oh, rejected. Whistle sounds out of bounds. And Tyreke Evans will get the inbound. Pick up. To Conley. Goes to the goal. Won't drop off the glass.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Gasol follows with another shot. And Marc Gasol with the two-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, Jeff, Marc Gasol is your kind of player, isn't he?
He's anybody's kind of player. He can score it in the post. He can pass from the high post. He can stretch you out to the three-point line. And he's a sound and solid half-court defender. Marc Gasol is a terrific player at both ends of the court.
Gasol dunks it hard.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Tonight, there's the switch. Curls in. Stuffs it in the rim.
Big-time drive, big-time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
To Gasol. Backing his way down in the post. Puts it up from downtown. Three-pointer won't go. puts it up, puts it in, and draws the foul. Phoenix is shooting 72% from the line on the season.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Chris. Sweet entry pass. Trying to work it down low. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And here's a look at the games on the NBA schedule for today. The Suns get the inbound in here.
I got ball. I got something for him.
To Monroe. Oh, rejected by Parsons. Gets inside. Off the dribble. Puts it in. Plus the foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Gets the free throw. Three-point play complete. And now he moves around the defender. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Parsons from beyond the arc drains the three on the catch and shoot from Chandler Parsons. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. It's a loose ball. Keeps the man in front of him. Ball loose again. Stojakovic fires from downtown with the contested shot. Conley's trying to get free off the pick. They work it around the perimeter. Oh, he beats the defender. Conley converts on the inside. Michael Conley with 5 points.
He knocked the man back on his heels. Thought he was going to drive it all the way to the rim. Instead, he pulled up and knocked in the mid-range jump shot.
Gasol the rebound. Shoots it for two. Gasol shot not even close.
The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
And Marc Gasol with a nice play.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
Oh, quick move gets inside. He's left open and fires away. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
Good execution. Wide open two-point J. Easy money.
To Chris. Here's the pick. Into the paint. Chris for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
At the rim, makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
His speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
And he curls in. Nice movement around the perimeter. Oh, excellent screen. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. And Memphis calls a timeout. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
All right, let's do it.
There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Nice move into the paint. To the rim. Oh, he can't get it to drop off the banker. Ball from Bruce. Oh, beautiful backdoor pass. Warren, the rebound. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Phoenix is down by 8. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Oh, that.
Go time.
And following the timeout, we now return to action. Into the front court, desperate for some points. Chandler, careless ball handling. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
To Monroe. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Monroe's shot swatted away.
Beautiful timing on that block shot. Time and again, he's protected his basket.
To McLemore. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face. That's a 10-2 run for the Grizzlies. Looking to curl in, throws it down in his face with authority.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Screen set nicely. Whistle and a foul. Reaching is the call there. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Whistle blows. It's a foul. Misses the first. The Grizzlies with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. With plenty of room, he fires for two. Knight, the rebound. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. The ball stolen. He loses control of it. Blows past his man. Gets to the rim. Nice move adjusting for two.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Help defense there with the switch. Chandler up and in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The screen is set. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. Can't hit from three-point range. Michael Conley's 1 for 4 from the perimeter. Moves around the defender. Stojakovic for two. Shoots away. Beats him off the dribble. Looking to go end to end. Takes it all the way down and misses.
Time and again, they've showed a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
Quick move to get inside. It's a loose ball. Stolen by Parsons. Pass to the corner. Oh, he swats it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. The Grizzlies get the inbound. And the first half comes to an end. The Suns down by 7. We'll have more.
The Grizzlies. 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Knight. Drop steps toward the rim. In the paint. The Suns with control on the rebound. Terrific feed from the corner. A three-pointer puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Curling in. Booker. Fires for two. In and out. Good rebound by Gasol.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Booker against Evans. He curls. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. It's blocked.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Conley from long range hits another three. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game.
This is beautiful offensive basketball that we're witnessing tonight, from start to finish. You look at the tone he set in the first half, and it's carried right over to the second.
Takes it straight down the middle, unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Pulls it up. That's a three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Ball knocked loose. Evans against Booker. Parsons' shot blocked.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Booker is trying for low post position. Oh, excellent screen. It's a loose ball. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Phoenix is in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Inside. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Strong at the rim.
And when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Suns. Their first team foul. They double him. Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown. He's 3 for 3 from the outside.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Booker's looking to get free off the screen, and it's a turnover.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
You didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. Passes it back to him. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Booker against Evans. Gets him, comes up with a pretty steal. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Phoenix is down by 14. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
To Parsons. To the basket. Misses at the rim. Reverses. Stojakovic is not even close with that shot. Evans. Blocked by Monroe. Ball comes loose. Booker. To the basket, flips it up, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Phoenix is down by 12.
Listen, you want to win in this league, you get points in the paint. You attack the basket. It gives you an opportunity to get conventional three-point plays, get to the free throw line. That's how you cut in to this deficit.
Screen set nicely. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist. Parsons is looking for the screen to get himself open. Excellent feed. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The perfect dish. A powerful slam.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Gasol adjusts. He needs a heat check.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Tonight, shot clock says 12. Lazy pass easily stolen by Gasol. He loses it. There's a steal. Great pass to the rim. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
Phoenix has been doing their best on offense to make extra passes and, even better, the right play. Where you combine the extra pass with the right pass, you'll often find a bucket waiting for you.
Here's the screen. Conley. Sloppy ball. Good play. Gets the steal. There's the whistle. Offensive foul.
One count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
To Ennis. Into the drive. Ennis. Knight the rebound. Knight's using the screen, looking to get free. Turnover on the pass. Good switching on defense. Looking for low post position. To the rim. Memphis is shooting 66% from the line tonight. And a foul is called.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
First free throw, good. So he hits the first and misses the second. To Ellis. Knight using the screen, trying to get free. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Stojakovic for two, lets it go. The jump shot, nails it.
That's beautiful basketball right there. Getting a two-point shot. Look at that balance, rhythm, and follow.
Can't hold on to the ball, and it's stolen. Strong finish at the rim.
Hey, don't get conservative in the second half. Keep pushing the ball. Keep looking for those driving gaps that were so good for you in the first half and attack the basket.
Ennis trying to get free off the pick. With the fake. Sweet. 10 seconds now on the 24. Evans against Ellis. Great look for the layup. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Tyreek Evans.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Curls in. Tries it again. Can't connect from close range. Oh, excellent screen. Shoots for three. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Goes to the goal. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Brandon Knight.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Here's a steal. Down into the lane. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
His best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best play. Where I feel lucky to have a free courtside seat. We're getting all kinds of back and forth action in this matchup, Mike.
Chandler fires away for two. Knocks it down. 1-point game. To Evans. He shoots. Can't get it to go from close range. Knight against Chalmers. Oh, terrific feed. Oh, he gets the steal. And now he moves around the defender, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Wait on it. Watch cutter.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, he telegraphed that pass. A bad decision. Gets past the defense. Nice. Puts it out. The Grizzlies with nice putback. Perfect timing there.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Here's the switch. Ball comes loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Booker.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Chandler's looking to do damage in the paint. And he curls in. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Stojakovic for 2. Puts it up. Loses control. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. The Grizzlies get to inbound. To Parsons. On the drive. Scores the goal. And the foul. Memphis is 8 for 13 from the line here tonight.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A 3-point play.
Wait on it. Go, sir. Stop. I got ball. Good work.
Booker against Evans. Bad pass right out of bounds. The Grizzlies get the inbound in here.
Here we go.
Evans is looking to get free off the screen for three. Can't hit from downtown. Knight against Evans from beyond the arc. Off the mark from three. Fires away. Oh, misses the inside shot.
Very good transition defense, forming a wall to prevent penetration into the lane. Forced a contested jump shot. Tremendous defense tonight in transition, forming the tandem that prevented the lane penetration. I like that they contested the shot even when they were outnumbered.
First free throw, perfect.
Good shot, good shot. Score up, guys. Be ready, be ready.
And gets both points from the line. Evans with a sensational move off the dribble. Oh, shakes, puts it in, and draws the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. They're calling for an isolation play. To the rim. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass. Parsons. To the basket. 2 points. Gorgeous play from Chandler Parsons.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Takes the three. Nails it from downtown.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Wait on it.
To Parsons. Screen set nicely. Attacks the basket. Nails it.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
To Chris. There's the double team. Puts it up for two. Misses. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Suns. Now free throws will be huge. That last foul has them in the penalty.
Good post-up move. Attacking the defender by backing him down and drawing the foul.
Knocks down the first one.
My boy.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. And Phoenix calls a timeout here, trying to slow down the opposition's momentum.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
Pass to the corner. Gets it down low. Booker hoping for position in the paint. Chandler on the drive. Parsons the rebound. Phoenix is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Tied up and has to pass. Gets inside. Wow, he's open. Misses the two. Stojakovic from deep in the corner. That one halfway down before popping out. And the game is over. The final score is 114-102. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew,
The Grizzlies did what great teams do best. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.